Top of the day to everyone in the injured senior community. This is Steve HEISLER, founder and CEO of the National Injured Senior Law Center, and you are listening to another episode of the Injured Senior Podcast. Now, the Injured Senior Podcast is a weekly podcast where we discuss issues of vital importance to the aging population and to the children and loved ones of injured seniors and elderly individuals. I am your humble host. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 most important steps to take after a slip, trip, and fall. Now, did you know that 1 million individuals go to the ER every year due to a slip and fall accident? That's 2,000 people every day. A lot of those individuals are seniors and elderly, part of the aging population. You can be sure that a sizable number of those accidents were caused by the negligence of someone else. I currently represent a lady in her 60s on her way to her child's wedding when she was walking on a busy city sidewalk, stepped into a hole in the sidewalk, lost her balance, and crashed into a light pole a couple feet away, and she broke her hip. I also represent a gentleman in his 70s who was walking to the bathroom at a restaurant when the busboy dropped the tray he was carrying, which contained, of course, dirty dishes and glasses. The man slipped on the broken glass and ice from the tray and tore his meniscus. Here are the 5 most important steps to take after a slip or trip and fall. Number 1, report it immediately. If you don't report it, it's as if it didn't happen. I've been doing this for 32 years, and I see this way too much. If it happens at a store, hotel, restaurant, or any business, go to the manager and request that a written report be done. Number 1, report it immediately. If you don't report it, it's as if it didn't happen. If it happens at a store, hotel, restaurant, or any business, or at someone's residence, go to the manager or go to the owner of the property and request that a written report be done. Get a copy of the report. If you don't or can't report it right away, call the establishment and report it and request a copy of the report. Or send a short letter or email to the establishment about what happened and what your injuries were. Number 2, if you're injured, see a doctor right away. Again, if you're injured and you don't seek medical attention within a reasonable period of time, it's as if you are not injured. Your medical issues from the accident have to be documented. Make sure you tell the doctor how you were injured and all body parts injured due to the accident. That's real important. Number 3, take photos. If you suffer an injury due to a defect on the property of a business or residence or a substance on a floor that shouldn't be there, take a picture. A picture proves that there was a defect or that there was something there was some substance on the floor. And it really helps us if we have a photo. So again, if you have a cell phone, every cell phone now has a camera. Use the camera as best as you can, take a picture. Number 4, do not give a recorded statement to the insurance company. Again, I see this a lot. Someone gets injured due to a slip, trip, or fall, and the insurance company is calling them within 24 hours of when the accident occurred. The insurance company wants to take your recorded statement because they figure that you're still shaken up and confused or injured and not thinking straight, and they want to get to you and get your information and your statement of what happened and what your injuries are early on. So the insurance company, they figure that there's a good chance you're going to say something or fail to say something that could negatively impact your case. So My simple solution, just tell them that you will give them a short written statement, but you are not going to give a recorded statement. You will be thankful you did not. Trust me. And number 5, consult with an attorney. If you're injured from a slip, trip, or fall, and it's due to the negligence of someone else, you're going to have medical bills, you're going to have lost wages if you're still working, and you're going to have other harms and losses. You might be entitled to recover. Understand that there are time limitations, and you only have a certain period of time to make your claim. If you do not make your claim within that time limitation, then you will not have the right to get recourse for your medical bills, for any lost wages, for any future lost wages, for any future medical bills, and for any other harms and losses. So do yourself a favor, again, and talk to an attorney. You don't have to hire that attorney, but at least talk to the attorney and get some advice. Okay, that's it, Injured Senior Community. If you have any questions concerning what we talked about today, feel free to email me at steve@injuredseniorhotline.com. Talk to you soon and have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the Injured Senior Podcast with Steve H. HEISLER. If you enjoyed the podcast, please rate, subscribe, review, and share on Apple, Google, or wherever you get your podcasts. To find out more or to get help anytime, go to injuredseniorhotline.com or call 855-622-6530. We'll see you next time.